Last time on Gothic Games.
I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Do I have any friends? I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other losers over time.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this.
Hey! Same poem. Oh, it's the same one. Freaking awesome one. Cool. You want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good. This is a different poem.
Meanwhile,
That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, everybody. My peeps. And they left off, I read everybody's poems, and Monica's was different than last time. That's a tad weird. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Ugh. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, I keep saying that. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into, I say as I pull a bag of potato chips out of my bag. I briefly stare at it for a moment before popping it open at the brief of air popping over my microphone as I begin to start crunching down.
Don't get those all over my manga!
Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. Please keep snacks out of the classroom. Thank you. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism?
I feel like there's something in my eye.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just mean, the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Gothic did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. I kinda think the same thing about my gender. Sorry, I've recently had an incident with a local who basically tried to make me feel ashamed of being transgender, which is a trait of myself that I'm very proud of. So they failed horribly, and they were trying to give me medical facts that they probably read on the internet. So, not a lot of love lost there. I don't talk to them. I'm never gonna see him again, so. No real issue here. Which I haven't yet. And Gothic liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Gothic appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew 3 sizes bigger as soon as Gothic started showing up.
Natsuki! There, you can tell by the thought bubble that I did not get any bigger. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me?
Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Edgy.
Sorry, that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point.
Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just dressing and acting cute?
The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri.
Oh my bad, you already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself?
I did the entire last playthrough. I'm sorry, but...
What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Gothic hear everything you really think.
I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there.
Gothic!
She's just trying to make me look bad.
No, that's not true. She started it.
What is going on? Natsuki? No, Yuri? No. It's all wrong. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hello? Hi, Monica. What are you doing? Why are you in front of the thought bubble? Why are you this? What's... This is not Larry editing. She is actually on top of everything else on this screen. Hey, Gothic. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ah ha ha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyways, if it makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom.
She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Okay.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Gothic, please don't hate me. Please, give me back my speech bubble. Okay. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forgive you about it. Will forget about it all by tomorrow. Completely.
That's not reassuring to me.
Anyways, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Ugh. Yuri looks at me as like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's, I just... I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Gothic, and they brought snacks this time and everything. Look at that bag of potato chips in his hands.
Oh, right. I do have this.
It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
But I really do appreciate you. I feel like pouting. Yep. This is definitely uncanny. Sounds like electricity. I am praying, definitely for sure. Doki Doki. Love. This is a disaster. Oh, special? This game is going to explode at some point. I just have this overall feeling this game is going to explode. I need a vacation. I just got back from a vacation and I need another one already. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm disoriented, definitely. Embrace. Weird. I'm gonna enjoy some ice cream when I'm done with this session, so vanilla. Memories, all of the fireworks. Kawaii. Oh, I'm definitely feeling the vertigo here. I need some chocolate because I'm feeling depressed. Jumpy. I'm definitely jumpy. Incongruent. I hadn't been looking over there for most of them, but at the last frame, Yuri's face turned into a skull or bleeding face or something. Turned into something I didn't like. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Gothic. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. Unsurprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. No, you were not. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I have only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Gothic, don't say those things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around and, sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she is.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. This is playing different.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? You're looking at me like that. Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So,
Yuri, what the hell are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
I'm worried about the voice you're making. But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I wasn't not! What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a little while, but I've not been really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm impressed and still. Yep, I'm impressed, just as impressed with Samantha's ability to read. Well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's
Monica looks at me.
kind of the idea. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Gothic.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet. Yeah, because the thing that happened before was Natsuki, or Sayori, tried to convince me to go get her a snack. And I didn't have my bag of potato chips last week, so she got smacked in the face with the grandma's cookie. It was oatmeal raisin. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet.
Gothic, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I guess I wrote it for Yuri. Whoops. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. Gave me that book to me, yep. I gotta stay consistent to my grammar. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there, see?
Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
Okay, Yuri, you don't have to growl at me. What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have the trait to turn them into killing machines with that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and
Fixing them to. We're going to have to get the answer to that next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you like what you're seeing, if you don't like what you're seeing, or if you have another game you want to see us play here on Serious Gaming, let us know in the comments. We might actually get to it. Until next time, have a good one.
Why can't I just be the one for once? Together forever, we're never gonna be apart. Maybe we'll never be together, but forever you'll be in my heart.
So they're literally Frankensteining people together, and that's how they're breeding them. This sounds like a freaking demented book. I gotta draw the line somewhere.